best of 5, a Pistol Reef, DizzyDwarf, the Blue Protoss versus Matsu, the Red Zerg. PvZ lovely. Very good. Very good. Good like a pawn, good like a pawn. Good, 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 good. So no issues by the last couple of hours. The games were swift. The guys knew what to do. I'm very happy about it. So looking forward to cast a really decent final. I'm very curious about the other games because you know there was already really a lot of games. Should I interfere? Stop. Like a fun. I told them to not to do this, but okay. Okay, I'll just avoid it. Avoid it. Not try to not focus on it much, and get on the game. So this is scouting after the gateway. He's actually not forcing the drone to to block the hatchery anymore. I know that's still possible. It's still playable, but we'll see. Next is before the. Next is just before the. Next is just before the Cybercore. So quite standard. Quite standard openings. I was expecting something to get crazy straight away. I have 12 full, right? Yeah. Great. Scouting information. Very important. Let's see how much is actually going. Stalker first. I usually see not a stalker, but rather into how you call it, adepts. So then we can pressure the Zerg a little bit, but without stalker we cannot do that much. Okay, there it is. Going straight into Star, and probably is not gonna spot it out. Not seeing that part. On the other side, Dizzy doesn't know about this expansion. We're gonna have Stalker with Adept and then another one coming out. I'm very curious. And it is a supply block. Oh no, I thought there was a supply block for Dizzy. Exactly, he's expecting to have this base here. But the surprise is that the base is already on the right side. Very curious how Dizzy gonna react on it. Okay, they're going to be on Oracles. They're probably most likely going to scout it off. It's not going to be enough. There's already a Roach Warren. So, quite early Roach Warren, to be honest. The drones were not pulled off. Okay, there's a second gas, so we're going to have a timing with those Roaches. Sadly, there is already a Oracle. One Oracle? Yeah, there's just one. That's coming the opposite way. And I forgot to put the... Forgot to do the recording on. Oh, that's a pity. That's okay. Did Matsu saw that one? Most likely not. Oh no, he saw the Overlord that there is coming. Quite like Council into third Nexus. And there's already a queen standing here. There's already a queen standing in an actual with a spore, so that shouldn't be a problem. The main is actually not defended. It's only one queen though. So we can get something out of this attack. Exactly. There we go. It's already 4 drones. Always something. Always something. A second Oracle. Okay. Also playable. Oh my god, there's more drones dying actually. Wow. Good positioning from Dizzy. But in the meantime, there is a counter attack with those links on that third base. The pylon will be killed. The base maybe get cancelled. I'm not sure exactly, but actually supply blocking Dizzy. That's gonna be a lot of damage, but their Oracle, the second Oracle, is here to prevent this from killing. Blink Stalkers. Alright. 3 Oracles in total. My god, that's a lot. That's gonna be a lot of firepower, especially versus those links. Not a problem. Said Dizzy. Easy. Oh, I thought there's gonna be an early push with roaches. There's already a second gas so early, but I guess there was a change of hearts. Even a Void Ray. Okay. So right now we're just mainly focusing on... Oh! Mainly focusing on defending from Matsu. There is a really nice attack, but those oracles are pretty low. Let's see, it's only 6 rings, 8 drones. So it's not on the end of the road for Matsu. We have 33, 44 income. Third base is up and running. Extra gateways. We have 4 gateways in total. +1 blink. And Zergling's trying to find something in the third, but there's only death awaiting there. Nothing too crazy. Double Evo Chamber. It's road speed. And let's go. Let's go for an attack. Blink is completed, so we want to go for it. 4th base even from Dizzy right now. The 3rd base was mined out, so with probes, so we're gonna see how much of damage we can find here. Sending the order across the map to the 4th base is a good diversion. You know, if the army will come up, then yeah, sure, why not? There is 2 roaches only and 8 queens to defend this, so that shouldn't be a problem. As long as army doesn't walk into that status war, then everything should be fine. Where's that Void Ray? Void Ray was somewhere here. I saw him flying, but... Okay, good transfusion from Matsu. Killing those units left and right. Okay, this... Oh my god, so close. 1 strategy trap just for 3 links, that's not much. Another transfuse, saving that day. Really good positioning from Matsu, now really good defense. +1 and charge lots are adding to the mix. Oh! We're actually not paying attention, losing this valuable Oracle. There's 1 trap activated, there's gonna be a second one. Exactly. But still, there's a lot of roaches that Matsu can utilize versus his opponent. +1 melee and okay, ranged weapons for Zerg are getting upgraded. Immuneless transfer. Very tricky. The opponent doesn't know about it. The Protoss does not know. He have RoboPay into gateway units, but still nothing to find. And now we have no AoE damage though. We have a lot of charge lots. We have a lot of stalkers on the high ground. You know, just 1 robotics facility, but it's actually easy to push this army away so easily. There's no Ravagers, no extra banglings. Maybe then Matsu would be more confident. Most important, there's a Void Ray to smoosh everything out. Matsu expanding to the south right now. Very good idea. Even Burrow. Okay, we're gonna have Burrow for roaches. That would be crazy if I see Burrow roaches in a TVP. Things are trying to find an entrance. I'm not sure if there is a wall. There's no wall. Actually, Matsu can run into the main for free. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. Dizzy totally forgot about it. Matsu is sending links to the natural, sending links to the main. Pretty damn well, and that's gonna be a perfect execution for him. We have to force a warp in. It's already 8 probes of a link round by 9. Perfect. Very look. He's almost maxed out at 10 minutes, so that's looking very nice for him. We got Hive on the road, and this is looking very good. There is a lot of stalkers. There's a lot of zealots. But there's no AoE damage. I'm worried that this is gonna mean this is a scary army. Of course, it's 160 to 100 in its army supply, but still. No Ravagers though. Ravagers would be very useful versus this kind of army. There's no Banglings. We have 36 Roaches. Very curious how it's gonna be. The Zerglings are tanking a lot, and exactly that's what I was thinking about. 2 Void Rays will not stop this army because the Queens are in the mix, targeting those Void Rays. And this is a disaster for Dizzy here. Matsu still fighting off the creep. Immortal getting caught off. Oh my god, no. Hell no. It's looking like quite good, but now the disruptors are showing up. Oh my god, there's a round. The Roaches are fast, but without the creep, they're not super fast, but still. 100 army supply to 62. The swarm of the Zerg is coming on the other side of the map. I can see reinforcements running in, but is it going to be enough? There's no Banglings. Just pure Link. Roach. 2 Immortals are joining. Now Disruptors are coming. Really good micro from Matsu. Not letting the units to reach the army. Very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Another base secured, so we have +3/+3 attack right now. Cracklings, +1 Mulelisk also attack for flying units, excuse me. These are really decent trades, actually. Quite actually, losses are quite similar, to be honest. It's like 128 links. Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Oh man. Those Disruptors are scary. Disruptors with Immortals are freaking scary. Plus, we have Lurkers then on the way with Marjolis in the mix. I don't know if that's a good idea to actually run with the Zerglings here. I wouldn't mind to see some Banglings. I wouldn't mind to see some Banglings. Okay, Dizzy knows that there's a march of Roaches going across the map. He's not able to move so fast. I think the bird base is actually gonna fall down. Oh my god, the positioning from the Protoss was really, really bad. He went after the units on the south, but I thought he's gonna go for the Disruptor anyway. He's on the move. He still have a scary army. It's not that he can just randomly, you know, move his army. And now again, run by for Zerglings. Oh wow, 10 probes in total. Again, attack, good splits. Matsu with really good splits, getting those units, trying to kill as much as he can. 11 probes in total were died from that round by, but 100 army supply to 100 still. That's still a lot. Queens are trying to transfuse their Roaches, but Disruptors are just walking around like without any cover. Dizzy, have to be careful. Hydras now are joining the pack, and now let's see how well Micro can be this army. That's pretty well. Matsu is not letting his units to die so easily. Now we have a follow-up after this with more Zerglings, more upgrade, more Zerglings, and the Protoss army is actually getting torn apart. The Disruptors are not getting evacuated from here, and the Zerglings have a free kills. What exactly? Matsu saw it, right? Oh my god. I cannot believe that he missed it. Oh wow, 3 Disruptors. Oh, that was funny. That was really, really funny. Lurkers are coming, joining the mix. Even getting that ranged and speed, borrowing speed upgrade. Another second, third, fourth Rambai, I think, right now. Those Rambais from Matsu are really working perfectly. And now there's also a Rambai from Dizzy with mass Zealots. I think that the Zerglings can go for it because they're now cracked links +3. Exactly. Also +3 Zealots. So, okay, that's a totally different story. Now the base getting actually relocated, ambushed by those Lurkers. Perfect shots with Disruptors, killing all the units that were borrowed. Really looking well. Couple of Zealots for a round by, but they will be intercepted, right? I thought they would be intercepted. At least I hope so. There are certainly just randomly going left and right. 2 Colossi joining. That's a good pick. But those Zealots, man, there's a lot of Zealots to the third base. There's a Lynx in the main, Lynx in the natural, but they should be able to... Protoss should be able to defend this now with so many cannons. And now the third base is actually breached. So there's going to be a big rampage on the other side. Actually successful. Actually quite successful, so that's a really nice decision. There's no creep spread going south, so it's going to be very hard to defend this base. Matsu is still lurking, still waiting. Oh, there's so many disruptors and not paying attention. He's not using the disruptors at all. I don't know why he could just throw the disruptor shots into the Zerg army to lose the status for so long. Queen's even transfusing the lurkers. That's very, very funny. Okay, the run by was cleared. Okay, now we have vision on those lurkers. Disruptor shots. I think Dizzy is moving the disruptor shots just a little bit too aggressively, you know, on front. And Zerg do not have actually those Vipers, and now, oh my god, he's just moving in, moving on our army. I think that's gonna be enough. Those Colossi are making so much damage, but Dizzy is losing all of the disruptors, man. Those 6 disruptors just getting melted down. And there's no observer. Okay, there is one. But still, 20,000 losses basically for both of these guys. Dizzy is still holding strong. Why did you see no Vipers? We have a lair, right? Yeah, exactly, there is a lair. We could still see any of... Oh my god, does Dizzy have so much minerals? He doesn't have gas, but that's a lot of minerals. He can use it for the Zealot run-bys. But now Matsu have to be careful. He cannot send just a moving army across the map. They're trying to get that damaged Colossi, trying to get that damaged unit, but man, that's a lot of units. That's a still scary army from Dizzy, and that's a great round by here, killing that base. Oh, yeah, it's falling apart. There's more and more lurkers. I'm not sure if that's gonna work out. Okay, Blink Starkers aggressively under those lurkers. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough. The 2 new lurkers are actually spawning, but it is enough. The Immortals, man. 4 Immortals with 2 Colossi are making the deal. Mas is actually sending the units on a move. No! He's losing the advantage. I cannot believe this. He lost such a huge advantage. Dizzy is defending pretty decently. A little bit over eager. Matsu. Is he aware of this base? Right? Yeah, he is. He was a little bit over eager. A little bit too excited. And then he went for it. 51 armies to fly to 98. We need to get some minerals going for Matsu. We have just 1 base going. There's a second one not actually mining out. There's the drone transfer that should be done. Exactly. There should be the drones. Look how many drones there's like in the natural. They should be transferred to the 3rd and the 4th base. This way Matsu can get actually pretty decent economy. I hope he realized this, that there's 15 drones on just 1 mineral line. Exactly. Now he sees it. Good job. Another round by, but look at this army, man. There's already 4 Colossi, 7 Immortals, 10 Stalkers, and 5 Disruptors. This is insane. This is insane how many of these. It's another great round by from Matsu. Oh my god, this is looking really good for both of these guys. Trying to play left and right. We'll see how it goes. Did we had any round by? No, we didn't. The base on 1st o'clock position is quite under fire right now. Matsu is still not producing any Vipers. Good run by attempt, but still deflected well. This is what I was talking about when Hate Cheese was playing. Excuse me. Soup the Sayer in last series. I told about it. I made a short even about it. You need lurkers. You need lurkers. You need vipers and sometimes infestors to defend roundbys from Protoss, you know, in the main army. If you don't have them, you know it's gonna be a problem. Matsu is just moving under the army. No. Oh, that's painful. That's painful, and I think that was it. It's not gonna be enough tech army, tech units for the Zerg. It's just too much of Immortal Colossi combination. And it's extremely hard to kill without any Vipers. I need to tell Matsu about it later on after the game to think about Vipers. Otherwise, he cannot just reach those Colossi, you know? He have no Corruptors, he have no Vipers. So in this composition, it's gonna be a disaster right now. There's just moving units to death. That's really not good. Raider Spire even, but there's no possibility to get those units. There's so many zealots, man. Oh my god, there's gonna be another run by. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough. There's no lurkers here on that third base. And there's like 14 zealots. Yeah. Exactly. And I'm like, god damn, that's a lot of zealots. And the expansion will be falling with drones. Already 6 getting killed. Yeah, 6, 7. Good defense, but now the base once more is exposed. There's just a couple of lurkers getting flanked by those units. Infestors joining the mix, but 84 army supply, 111. No Vipers still. Still no Vipers. Good idea, as I said, with this infestor, but there's just too much, right? It's just too much. GG will play. 5. Vert with game number 1. The winner of game number 1 was DizzyDwarfwert versus Matsu. I gave him a small tip to maybe he should use Vipers in the game. I thought I'd ask him, but he said he had better options than this. So I'm okay, fine. Or why not? It's also a possibility. Also a possibility. So really good. I was really worried about at one point I was worried about DizzyDwarf's army composition was just pure 2 Void Rays and like Moss Stalkers as Zealots. But it actually in the end it kind of worked out pretty well. He mixed later on, he had Immortals with Colossi. And on the, you know, the cherry on the cake, there was the disruptor shots, you know, so that's pretty good. It was really good move. Matsu, sometimes he went a little bit too aggressive, you know. The game was good. He had an advantage. He lost a really big advantage, to be honest. I told viewers not to how you call it, not to write because of the stream. Not to spam me on the chat, because that's enough. When I see like Dizzy and Matsu writing down here, I try to I try to really focus on the game instead of, you know, texting guys here, you know. Really annoying for me. It's just for me myself annoying pretty much. Okay, so we have the same scenario. Matsu is sending this Overlord for scout. Okay, I get it, but why just this way? Why we not just park it right now? Park it and send the second one anyway, which is over on their way. He could go from this side, like same with the turrets. Because now and now he's just gonna put the pile exactly. Gonna put the pylon here. And Matsu will not see anything at all getting out of it. And I'm curious what's gonna be behind that one. Matsu did not see anything. He saw the pylon but not see the building. And that's a really an issue. Third base straight away on 3 o'clock position. We'll see. One base build. One base Broodlord. Wildlight cancelled all year. So no Stargates. We're gonna have... Are we going aggressive? Are we going mass... maybe mass Adepts? Maybe mass other like units? Mass Chargelots? Would be fun. That would be actually fun. But we'll see. Let's see the magic opening. Okay, it's Blink. So we're going Blink. Same as last game, but without the Stargate. So it's going to be way earlier. I think it's going to be more aggressive build. It's already 4th minute. We instead of third base, we see third gas actually. Are we going to see a Robo behind this? Any? Matsu leaving the Overlord this time on the front, and then the second one's coming from the back. Slowly but steady. Oh, okay. He's standing to check the third base. Pretty decent angle actually to spot the third base. And here, if Matsu just moves a little bit to the left, he can see that from this side. So that's nice. The third gateway. And there's the third base. Okay, it's still like after 4 minutes, it's not the end of the world. It should be fine. I put my microphone a little bit closer to myself. Because, yeah. Reposition myself, it's okay. Should be good now. Should be good by now. So we'll see. There's a Robo. There's even a Forge. 4 units plus 3. And I think now... I think like Matsu have now a little bit more... It's more comfortable position. Of course, without the scout, he automatically puts spores for timing. But there's no kills now. There's no 8 drones loss. And I'm very, very curious how it's going to work out for him. How much of advantage can he get without losing so many drones in the first place? This is a really, really good question here. And okay, there's going to be more than enough units to actually check what's happening. 45 to 47. This is still ahead. This is still ahead. So that's quite good for him. First Immortal popping out. We got exactly the same build basically from Matsu, but without any interference. Roach Warren a little bit later this time into extra gateways, and there is the Warpin. Warpin of Warp Prism into charge lots. So +1 melee, +1 armor on the way. More roaches popping out. We have already 55. Going 863, not bad. More gateways, 36 to 32. Worker advantage slightly in favor of Matsu, but he's already on 4 bases, so that's good. More inject larvas. Really well done. Well, let's see. 3 sentries is basically full energy, so that's good. Using the recharge ability to get that more of the energy. Chargeless is finishing in 30 seconds, so that's going to be perfect. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gateways. Not much, but still should be fine to actually put some pressure on the opponent. There's a lot of queens though. There are Ravagers, so in case of force fields, we can disable them. That's always possible. Oh, targeting a queen. Hello, no, Matsu. Oh my god, that was so funny. Actually, go for it. Okay, that's a really nice concave and really nice blocking. Perfect! Perfect landing from Matsu. He's landing the bios on that Warp Prism and now destroying the force fields. Oh my god. This is lovely. This was really good. That was insane. That was a really good one. 5th base on the south side, 4 o'clock position. Good script spread. Really, really, I have to give Matsu credit right now. You can see how much better it is versus the Protoss since he didn't receive any much more pressure starting from the beginning of the game. Yes, this is looking really nice for him now. Another robo facility, so double robo production on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gateways now. Okay, it's gonna be 7 total. Actually 6. Actually 6. So this is really, really good. And we're starting the phase of the round-bys for Matsu. This time there is enough units to defend, so that shouldn't be a problem. Another... Okay, there's a double round-by actually. There's a group of links going from the south, go from the north, but this should be intercepted by the unit standing here from the Protoss, exactly. Giving aggressively Blink to catch as much Link as he can. Two more Stalkers are waiting here just to get actually killed. I hope... Yeah, Mats... Okay, Dizzy is paying attention. We're going back to the south side. Nothing here as well. So, no entrance to the main for Matsu. Let's see what he pulls up. We're still on no hive. There's a speed overlord speed available for now, but what's the unit's composition? Roaches, Ravagers, and Lynx. That's it. Nothing crazy. For the Protoss, the army is getting scarier and scarier. It's already 4 Immortals, man. It's already 4 Immortals and a couple of Stalkers. Now we're gonna have also Disruptors in the mix. This is a really scary ball. We have also 3 Sentries with full energy. Trying to run by. There's a 4th Immortal, you know, to prevent this run by. There's no Observer though. The run by is available. Basically, yeah, getting that. Oh my god. Can you get that Immortal? Nice. And if they can get again the important tech units, that would be crazy good for Matsu. He actually can get that oh 6 HP, man. Insane. Insanely close. Colossi are here. We have also possible to add those to the mix. Oh my god, the units are surrounded. Matsu landing the piles. Perfect. Great response from Matsu. Really looking good to it. Good forward to it. For him to actually get some damage. Maybe BIOS on that pylon would be a good idea. Actually, sniping the base would be even better. Yeah, there's just not enough Protoss to defend this. Really nice attack. We're getting retreated now with 2 Colossi. Protoss might have a chance to better trading this, but I don't see any tech units from Matsu. I'm worried now, and I'm starting to get worried. Okay, there is the Ultra's Cavern. Maybe a Bangling Nest? Oh yeah, there is a Bangling Nest actually, with no Bangling speed though, but still. That could be great. Let's see how it goes. Now, I think Matsu saw the Colossi. Yeah, definitely he saw this now. Good BIOS once more. The BIOS are buying so much time right now. Oh, that's a big strike, but no, that's not gonna be enough. That's not gonna be enough. We need more units. We're just going pure links here. We're stocking that gas for those immortals, excuse me, Ultras, and I totally understand that. Ultras then is almost finished. Now we should see how many of the Ultras can we get straight away. Upgrade armor for the Ultras, and 3 of them. Just 3. We have enough gas to get more of it, right? We don't have a limit for it. Okay, now I get it. And Vipers. Maybe Matsu did actually listen to me on that previous game. Another base on the north side, but there's no defenses. There's no static defense. I'm worried that this is not gonna be enough. The base will have to be cancelled. These zealots are kicking in through the army. Now the 5th base also for Protoss under fire. There's the cancellation. I think that was a kill actually. Oh my god, the base is like 3/4 in killed. There's just too many Zerglings. Now with the Ultras in production, there's already 3 of them, 5 in total. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Now the Ultras are here, but not the main army. The main army is just slightly away. Matsu is moving from left to right defending this, but who is winning? 2-0 Furious. Good job. Well played, Cost. Good job on getting the 3rd place. Well played. Well played. Right now, you can see here, Vert versus Matsu is 1-0 for the Protoss. And we're game number 2 right now. You can see the score, right? It's like 1-0. Yeah, you should see it. Good. Oh, round buys by round buys. Round buy to the Zerg, round buy to the Protoss. 5 Colossi versus Zergling versus Ultras is not gonna be enough, but this is huge round by here, man. This can disrupt so much of the production from the Protoss. The natural is falling apart. There is also run by in the north side. There's already 20, 30. The Catcher is getting pretty low, but the main and the natural is emptied up. 35 in total. Hatchery was killed, but 22 drones as well getting wrecked. What a game we have on our hands. This is really, really hard. This is gonna be hard to beat, actually, guys. You know, if you have games better than this, you better be ready. But the reward for the best series is really, really tight, always. Eye for an eye, 2 for a 2. Really good decision making from Matsu. Now we have those Colossi getting yoinked by by the Vipers. Disruptors are getting choked upon, but there's so many Immortals. There were so many Immortals to actually kill those units. There's 3. How many Immortals do we have? 2 right now, but we lost like... How many did we lost? We lost a lot, but I want to focus right now on the game. Cheers. Oh, the Ultras are sniping those Colossi. There's a nice choke point here. I'm not sure if Matsu should be going for it, but there's a lot of Zerg. Really, really a lot. This Viper, I'm not sure he have enough energy actually to do anything, but the 5th base should be under fire. There's already 14 probes killed, so Matsu with a really, really strong push. There was someone texting me. Sorry, I had to respond to it. Oh my god, there's so many Ultras. That's not enough. Now, Dizzy will have to tap out. This is already 200 army supply from Matsu. He's looking strong. He's looking good. Pushing up into the 3rd base. Even maybe dropping a blinding cloud. Maybe? Following that, actually. You know what? GG easy? No, please don't do it. GG easy. Nah. GG well played. Good job, Matsu. GG. Good luck, have fun, children. Whew. Sorry. I had a little bit of a temperature jump. Okay. Matsu tidying it up versus the DizzyDwarf. 1-1. Very great game. Very, very good game. I was worried about Matsu not having enough units, you know, versus the composition from Dizzy. But apparently that was not enough Immortals. I didn't check it actually how many of them died. At 12 pool. They're trolling, guys. Don't listen to them, because I told them not to troll in front of the when I'm streaming, because I want to focus on the games instead of on the things that I'm writing down. And yeah. So what a really good game. The first series was more of a something has happened to my Battle.net. Really? Don't worry. It happens. Nothing new actually that Blizzard do something. Something that Blizzard does that we're not taking having fun here, you know. So exactly. Take your time, Cost. Take your time, Cost. You do well. You did well. So if you cannot do it today, do it later. I'm not gonna stream those games for like next week, sadly, because I have a week off now. So I'm going. I have a different work schedule. But after that, I will get back to the games, and then I'll change my date with the contenders. So when I run it, like let's say right now, I'm gonna have a day afterwards, so we're gonna start casting the games, you know, or have more time for it. So that's how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna do it. At least that's the plan. We'll see how it works. And what? Once again? Oh, okay. This I wanted to say. Once again, Matsu is just gonna go follow the lead, and follow the lead of Overlord. Just push A and not die. But we have actually we have a Adept coming out instead of a Stalker. Are we going again again Twilight? Very, very curious. There's another chrono boost on. Okay, there's a chrono boost on the units, chrono boost on the Nexus. Matsu will scout everything. That's really nice, but he's missing the main subject, which is the tech building. I'm not sure if he will be able to spot it. Oh, he's delaying as much as he can. It's probably gonna be fake, right? Exactly. That's gonna be fake. Matsu saw the Twilight, and automatically looks like me. Exactly. Oh man, this is priceless. The game sense, level power over 9,000 for Matsu. I have to give it to him, really. I believe you. I don't think so. He does. I don't think so. He does. Insane wall of, yeah, exactly. There's no wall of actually, so that's a bit strange. Spylon could be a little bit back. Are we going that Stargate defensively, or are we going like full air mode? But I don't see any. Yeah, like originally he is Dizzy is a tournament player, but he's off racing. He cannot play with his main race here. So that's why he talks about it. I'm curious when the Oracle is gonna kick in, and there's gonna be no spores though. Matsu believed what his opponent said, and then it's gonna be a problem. We're gonna have a small problem here, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you that. Oh, he's gonna spot the Oracles. And gonna spot the Stargate. Oh, he's gonna spot the fleet beacon. Oh no. Oh man. This is just perfect. Matsu with a perfect read on his opponent. He knows what's coming. I hope at least he clicked it. I really hope he did. He knew that there's a fleet beacon coming and there's more units pumping out. Holy crap. There's already 6 gases on. So I think we're gonna see... Oh, that's okay. 6 gases, but nothing is coming out from it yet, so... We're gonna see links, drones, and then probably Match Hydra with Spire, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Very curious. How he's willing to react. Tempest rising from the shadows of a Stargate. Into Spire, exactly. I was thinking about Hydra, maybe, but Spire is also a good pick. You know, Corruptors with blue rolls, let's say, later on into Infestors. Every day. Every single day. Oh, okay, the Tempest will be scouted. Third base. Getting a little bit of damage. Maybe a probe or two. Okay, Dizzy with a good scouting, actually pretty decent scouting. He sees the Spire timing, so that's good. He knows what's going on his way. There is a Tempest just running loose on the minimap because the carriers are coming off 4th base straight away. Double carrier production, 3rd Stargate on the way. Very, very looking forward to it. Oh. Tempest Queens without the creep attack is really gonna be annoying, but it's enough to actually push the unit away. Okay, nice pickup on that creep. How many already? We have 2 carriers, 3rd on the way, 4th supply blocked, but Corruptors are arriving here, so this is gonna be a perfect counterattack. I feel like if the Dizzy will not have High Templars, you know, that's gonna be a very big issue. He should invest at least something into them. in later on in the stage game, but later stage of the game, excuse me, because just pure army like fleet will not cut it. At least I don't think so versus a Zerg. Versus a Terran, more probably, but versus a Zerg, do not think so. Spotting out the 4 base. You gain +1 extra micro hatcheries, couple of land units, like couple of roaches, couple of Zerglings. Void Race with... Actually, Void Race coming up with the 4th? There's a... Okay, there's even a 4th one. Yeah, sure. Why not? +1 air weapons. Almost completed. A little bit static part of the game, guys, but don't worry. We'll have huge battles soon. Another good round by from Matsu, getting inside of the main, but spotting only Stargate production units. Not killing much. Just one pro plus all the game. Just like, look at this, it's so passive. Like not even 2000 minerals, you know, like lost. So yeah, okay, bro, clip screening, that's really good. That's very important for products to check it off. And more and more corruptors. We have already 13, couple more on the way. This is gonna be enough though. This army getting really scary. It's, you know, like mass production of carriers. 4 carriers at the same time. That's quite a lot. And there we have this Twilight Cancel. That's what I was talking about. Oh, maybe getting that Oracle would be nice, but no, they're just too fast. Corruptors remind me something, but I cannot remember. Oh yeah, Corruptors remind me those machines from Matrix. Those flying machines, man. They're very similar. Very similar. Because someone have took some inspirations, you know. Oh my god, that's a huge run by. So we're gonna have enough firepower. I don't think so. There's just too much of a Protoss. There's one Corruptor chasing that army. Nidus network, okay. I'm curious where we can get that Nidus network. Okay, we're transitioning into gateway units. We're probably gonna see some charge. Okay, we can see some charge. We can see some storm action, of course, but Zerg already have half of the map, man. It's insane. In a moment, he will start pumping out from this expansion, you know, from the Protoss side of the map. But Protoss is already maxed out, and he have to move it out. We have 8, 9 carriers, 3 Tempests, and a little bit of ground army with two Oracles. But on the other side, 27 Corruptors, man. Couple Queens. There's not much. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough. The Void Rays are killing so much. The Queens are coming in. The recall was done, but half of the army stays inside. Oh no! This is a disaster for Protoss. Perfect execution for Matsu. This just couldn't look better his way right now. Perfect execution for Matsu. Couldn't be better, you know. He made a lot of space for the units, of course, the ground units, but man. Nice Void Race, sure. Why not? Why not? Ultralisk for the ground units. Okay, there's this. As I told you, expansion's already on the second half of the map for the Protoss, so I think it's gonna be like you know, a timing of like how long can you know last on the map. It's gonna be this kind of a map like game today. This is insane. So many units, man. Ultras. What do we have? Kind of competition we have now? Okay, first 5 Stalkers, but those Warriors will shred through the Ultras, man. It's gonna be crazy. And again, the wall is open. Oh my god. The wall is open. We're getting on that production now. To the natural, getting those kills. This game is really bonkers right now. And another attack on the north side with those. Matsu have a really great control. I have to give it to him. Really, really nice. And then the Corruptors are kicking in, but there's too many cannons. I'm not sure if he's willing to actually do the corruption. Okay, we're trying to get in. Kill as much units as we can. Oh my god, there's a good, really good Side Storm. Matsu, see the transition. I think the Ultras will be just perfect example of perfect, not example, but perfect counterattack for those ground units. We have already 4 of them. So Zerg is prepared. Zerg is more than prepared for that Protoss ball here. This is looking also scary, of course, but believe me, with this composition, you got Ultras, Corruptors, you know, it should be way more than enough. But actually, we have less Corruptors now. We had like 30 plus Corruptors, and now we have only 12. So I'm worried that in this moment, we're gonna see so many like Void Rays that Zerg will have a problem. Plus, a Mama Core is coming up. We have to trade those Zerglings, my friend. 13 queens, though. Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. Oh, it's gonna be hard now. It's like the first battle was so good for Matsu. And right now, this one that's coming with Vipers, maybe? We see Vipers, though. We see Infestors. I'm really, really curious how it's gonna end his way or not. Okay, great. Great fungal, actually, on all of those Stalkers, but... Can we get a parasitic bomb? Exactly, there is. Oh my god, bad splits from Dizzy. He's actually still going with that bomb. A perfect Side Storm! Oh my god, this is gonna be so close, but nope. Oh my god, that Side Storm. Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. Matsu is rebuilding his army. There's already so many links, many Ultras, a couple of Corruptors. But there's nothing to actually like go versus the air units. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. The ground army will be killed, but what about the air one? The queens are actually getting a lot of damage, but man, those Void Rays. Oh my god, I cannot believe that actually we have this here. This is actually going for it. He's not having enough of anti-air. 7 Corruptors, do we have? Yeah, we have enough. We don't have enough gas. We have enough minerals, but we don't have enough gas. Counter-attack for 4. There's so many units, man. The 5th base was also killed. The main is getting right now under fire. Queens are not moving in. This base getting decimated. 33 drones in the total because there's another run by... Excuse me, drones, exactly. There's another run by on the north and 20 probes right now on the right side of the map. Jesus, bonkers. Or now Mothership Core just arriving to the scene. We're getting so much damage now. Corruptors are joining in the fray. Queens are getting... What happened? Oh no. Oh. Oh. The Vert is dropping. Vert is dropping pretty hard, but I don't really know why. This is dropping pretty hard. The counterattack is still on their way, and I think that's gonna be very hard to decide who's gonna win right now. Oh. I cannot believe it that we have lags right now. My god. Yeah. He's lagging hard. Oh my god, there's only 2 Void Rays. 1 Corrupt. Oh my god, the Queens win it. The Queens won it. There's nothing to stop this right now, I think. The Zerg ground army is just shredding through the expansions. And there's just 1 left Void Ray of the main fleet. Okay, we still got 5 actually carriers and 2 Corruptors. Corruptors, 3 oh Jesus Christ. 3 Tempests. And I'm thinking like, how many Corruptors do we have though? There's just ground army for the Zerg. There's nothing that can shoot air. There's 6 Queens though. There's just 6 Queens. Oh my god, what a game. Matsu once more on the run. Another 2 more. I think Matsu don't have enough. The army was killed. Now the base is under fire. There's just this single mothership core and a carrier in the third base of Matsu. The main is getting killed. The queens are moving in to kill the Tempest. Where is the army from? Where is the army? Okay, the army is moving to the to kill actually the Zerg, but Tempests are dying left and right. The main ground army is killing as much as it can, but is it gonna be enough though? Is it gonna be enough to kill the Protoss before he's actually rebuilding himself? We have 24 workers still. Protoss can still build a lot, and I think Matsu does not have enough. He have 5,000 gold, 5,000 gold, 5,000 minerals. But he doesn't have an army. 9 carriers once more. Insane game. What an intense game. Did Matsu went a little bit too crazy on that main army? The Spire was killed. That's why. Oh my god, he couldn't make anything. Now I get it. I was looking for that. Why he's not making it? I was like, didn't saw the Spire was finished. It's like 9 Corruptors coming up, but that's not going to be enough. I think that's not going to be enough. Dizzy have no basically income. Matsu as well. There's just this one expansion on the south. The Ultras are inside of the main and inside of the third. There is a recall. Oh my god, this is so close. Once more, there's no Spire. But this is going to be perfect occasion for Matsu to actually kill the units. There's not enough units here. There's just a couple of them. Another recall. Oh my god, there's just one mining base for Protoss and the Zerg. And there's no lair. What a drama. What a drama, I have to say to you guys. There's two expansion more on the way, and just 9 Corruptors to save the day, but this is a huge Protoss armada. And I don't think that's gonna be enough. At least I don't think so. Protoss have no income, Zerg have more. There is actually enough for expansion, but... no, I don't feel like it. I wish actually Matsu win this one because of entertaining purposes, because I root for Zerg more, usually. It's not that I have something against DizzyDwarf, but I'm just a huge fan of Zerg actually winning something. And it's just too much. It's just way too much. The production was... why can't dive? Because you still have a lot of minerals. You still have a lot of options, but the cannons probably will kill all the ultras. There's just not enough. Ultras are died. The Corruptors are still standing tall, but no, it's just not enough. GG. Good game, guys. Good game. Best of 5. It's 2-1 for... oh, excuse me. 2-1 for a Verd. And this gentleman over here, Protoss player, 1 game away from winning the series 3-1 versus the blue Zerg Matsu. And I'm hoping he's gonna tie it up to get a best of 5 here. That'll be lovely. That'll be very, very lovely. Time is good. We still have a lot of time. I was like hoping, oh, kind of rush. No, nothing like that. Nothing crazy like that. Straight into fast hatchery. And what a series we had. If only Matsu didn't go too crazy on that ground army, I feel like he had this game won. That was a really bad recall in the first place from Dizzy. And I was like looking for it, searching, and like thinking he got this, and suddenly he just overpowered on... he saw, of course, the transition into the gateway units. He saw those stalkers, he saw those High Templars, and then the storm just shreds through those corruptors, man. That's insane. 6. Insane. Already a lot of packed action-wise game. Really, really decent effort. I have to prize the guys for it. Really, really good. I'm looking for what they're gonna put, you know, pull out of the sleeve in this game. Matsu, of course, standard scouting the natural into the main. Probably a stalker, right? Exactly. Phew. That for me as a caster is crazy, man. It's like really, really hard to breath when there's so much stuff going on. Is he gonna see something here if he's gonna put it? How? What do you mean, how? White line cancel once more. Maybe DTs? You know? You never know. The guys are having fun, that's most important. AI robot. From the Deep Seek. Right? Yeah, exactly. Once more blink aggression. I think that was the one build that actually worked out pretty well for Dizzy. Matsu is trying to hide this overlord. Okay, good job. That was close. That was very, very close. Let's see, Sargans are already approaching the third base, waiting for that probes to get intercepted. So that's pretty nice. Sentry with the energy will be able to spot that overlord. It's probably sending a hallucinated phoenix, exactly. There you go. So no scouting information for Matsu once more. And it's really hard to tell right now what's happening for him. There's a second gas already. I feel like this is going to be 2 base. Why do you sense so much early gas? Like it have to be something crazy right now. And now are the links trying to intercept that the nexus, but it's just not enough. 4 links is not enough. Definitely not enough. Overlord is scouting this out. Pretty nice. Well, let's see how many more gateways can we have. It's already 3, so we don't see more of them going on. There's no cancellation on the third. I was hoping for that fast aggression. But oh my god, the wall is open. Not again. Not again. You can put here a block. You know, oh no. And the links are in. And the links are Matsu really doing a great job with those links run-bys, man. It's already 8 probes. Now he's the one killing 8 mineral workers, you know, from his opponent instead of Dizzy. So we got a similar situation from game number 1. And Matsu is looking confident. Again, huge advantage for the Zerg right now. This is the best advantage that he had actually in from the game number 1. Excuse me, number 2. That he actually, when he did not receive any damage, he actually went way better versus his opponent. And now the game 4 is like when he is in front and he dealt damage. So this is looking very, very good for him. DizzyDwarfwert, on the other hand, playing it safe. He's always playing, like, he's now playing it safe. He got an army. He's getting the third base. He's trying to intercept units, but the probe's gonna be... the only thing that's gonna be intercepted are the probes from this. And It's already 5 again. It's like 13, 15 already probes killed in less than 6 minutes. That's a lot. That's whole base saturated, you know, 15 probes. You know, you have 3 Nexuses and of course Chrono Boost, so that's not a problem, but still, I feel like this is looking way better for Matsu right now. The 4th base is up and running. He's getting those extra hatcheries to produce more more larva, and I feel like it's gonna hit, this time it's gonna hit hard. This time it's gonna hit pretty hard, the same as game number 2. Some crazy APM. No Protoss crazy APM, just 100 average, 150. No crazy APMs. +1/+1 once more. And now we're going straight into Storm. There's going to be a lot of High Templars. Again, magical link around by from Matsu. Pretty close. These are not attacking. Oh. Good job. Good job. No, it's a cancellation, of course, but the delayed time on of course, producing the Nexus. Well done. Army-wise, 81 to 54 right now. Matsu is in a lead, but he's just pure on Link Roach. And he's using those links pretty damn well, I have to admit. He's all the time searching, all the time looking. Now the army is actually passing by, and this is gonna be a disaster for the Protoss. You know, again, links in the main, links in the natural, and there's a lot of Zerg actually enough to defend this. If he intercepts those High Templars, this can be it. There's already 14, 15. The main is getting slaughtered. The natural is getting slaughtered. There are units here. There is a high size storm. Really good size storm. First one. Second one. Matsu is not microing actually. And now, oh my god, he's eating so much kills. But in the same time, he lost 18 proms once more. It's another huge base income lost. Just on Zergling Larambai and not making any damage. It's 86 to 200 right now. Maxed out Matsu in like less than like 10 minutes. He's just gonna A-move and end the game and tie the series, I think. This is his moment. This is his time to actually get that done. And I'm not sure that Dizzy can do it. It's gonna be extremely hard for Protoss to actually hold this off. Now the Immortals are popping in, but it's gonna be way too late. Not enough. The links will be coming once more to... Oh my god, the wall is still open. The army from Zerg is moving in and killing all the High Templars. So no side store anymore for the Protoss. No AoE damage, and it's just pure Link's Ravager. And the Stalkers are not getting a fun day here. 4th base under fire. 26, 25. Make it happen. Make it 30. Make it 30, Matsu. Oh my god. There's so much units killed. It's astonishing how much Zergling Rambai can do. Actually wonders. 28 still. All the Zerglings from the main in the natural are gone. GG, easy. Matsu tied it up. 2-2. And a decisive match of the series. Best of 5. Vert as DizzyDwarf versus Matsu as AgooDman. I have to tell you, this is fun. This is really much fun. I didn't had this such a nice game PvZ in a long time. Apart from last week, Gerald versus Spirit, which was totally insane. Like, if I'm gonna show it up next week, guys, on YouTube, so don't worry. But it was pretty damn well played for both of these guys. So if you're missing it out, go check my YouTube channel. There's a lot of more epic games there to check from last Contender series, and of course this one that will be held next week on the stream and on YouTube. So stay tuned for more. Oh man, can I rush? No. Oh, okay. Maybe, you know, you never know. Maybe some shenanigans. Why not? You know, just to put 4 gateways in front of your opponent's natural and just go for it. Why not? Why not? Basically standard opening. Nothing too crazy about the openings. You know, they're like playing really like mathematically correct. I really don't know why Vert is putting it here. He could put it here. Like here. 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 Yeah, it's too wide. He could put it here. I think... Oh, no. It should be okay. Sorry. I'm looking... I'm not sure actually right now. Is it? It's gonna be close. I'm like thinking like... maybe. Let me see. Yeah, it's too wide. I think it's too wide. The Zerglings is gonna pass. Zerglings are pretty damn small. This wall-off is really killing Vert's game, pretty much. Matsu's always finding a space. Always finding the place to, you know, to move in and get that... I will bust. Of course. That would be funny if he actually do it. And I'm like seeing like drones. Actually, he's not... Actually, he's not taking the drones out of the gas. That would be funny. If he actually do it. So what he gonna do? If you're gonna go bast, then what he gonna do? Basically, he cannot do nothing here. It's already third base, so that would be great. That would be great to actually tell your opponent what you're gonna do. And then do something different. Or actually do the thing that you said and then win. It reminds me of Larry Bird when he was playing basketball. He told their opponents what he's going to do and he pulled it off all right. Every single time. I don't know why this talker moved actually, because there was a full wall apart from this side. And now this Zergling is just going to attack the units, but Matsu will be here to check the Stargate. Of course, he clicked all of it. He sees it. Well done. Vert on the other side, he's playing blind. He doesn't know about the third base. He doesn't know about the timings. It's always important, you know. I find like the Protoss with this recharge ability boost is like really helpful with scouting. It's like just Phoenix, it's like hallucinating Phoenix after hallucinating Phoenix, you know, positioning, like really helpful. Really helpful, believe me. It does cost energy, of course, you know, but still. In some parts of the game, you just don't need it later on the energy, you know. It's just you push it for probes production, then you push it for upgrades production or tech units, you know. So from time to time, if you throw a recharge boost on a unit or two, you know, then you can actually get some value out of it. So, oh, we're actually going Phoenixes. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Good reaction from Matsu, of course, getting those scores on time. I'm curious how many Phoenixes can we get. How many Phoenixes can we get from here? Make it 4 to 6. Maybe more. We go into Twilight, so there's no full air play. Like in the game number 2. Excuse me, 3. So that's going to be a bit different. There we go. Maybe some Overlord hunting. Dizzy sees it. He sees the 4th. One Zergling, just a nasty Zergling poking on that base. There's like a couple Overlords only on minimap. There's one here, second one here, and the third one on the left, and the 4th one on the left as well. So 2 on each side. I'm not sure that Dizzy will be able to find it. Actually, he could get that queen. Oh my god, losing that Phoenix is so nasty. He actually can get here. There's nothing in the main. Oh, there's no spore in the main, man. He actually could get that queen, but they're coming here now. More transfuses. Transfuse can be done in the air now, so that's a pity. Straight into the Spire, but we're not going full air mode. We're going into gateway units. I'm shocked that actually Dizzy didn't. He sees the Overlord over here. He could just send the units. He could just send the units more. Okay, we have more Phoenixes. That's gonna be more, definitely more of flying units, and then we go straight into charge lots with Robo. Maybe some Phoenix charge lot into Colossi. It feels like playing at versus Terran, you know, PvT a little bit. Curious how it's gonna end. Okay, let's see. Dizzy is not paying attention. Getting so many hits on those phoenixes. Losing armor and, excuse me, shield. There we go. First Overlord hunting starts. Season on Overlord starts, right? That was one. The second one is still alive. Can you catch it? Oh my god, this is so close. He actually missed it. That was so funny. Corruptors are coming up, so there should be more than enough to shush away those pesky phoenixes. And a Nidus network. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, the unit got actually... Oh, man. He just killed a... Okay. That was a Zergling coming up. Oh, okay, that's a nice pickup here. Getting those Overlords. But Corruptors are here to save the day. Well done. Matsu on time with those units. More and more units are getting produced. 7 Corruptors only. Psystorm on their way. I hope that Matsu do not overextend with those Corruptors, because then we're gonna have a problem. They are very useful versus those Phoenix. We have already 9, 12. 12? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god, perfect catch. Really nice one. There's already creep under the third base from Matsu. Excuse me, from Dizzy. It's insane. Matsu have warmed up pretty damn well. 2-2 match point. Yes, exactly. We're loving it. Believe me, this is lovely. There goes the robotics bay I told you about, the Colossus. 155 to 140. Army-wise, 80 to 72. Queens are actually marching in on the third base, man. That's a lot of army. Psystorm is ready. So that could be work, but is it gonna be enough? Oh, yes! Lovely Sandstorm, and the Queens are exposed. And I think Matsu went a little bit too over-eager here. He wanted to go aggressively, but is it gonna be enough to actually find that? Oh my god, first Psystorm on those Corruptors. The Queens are still holding strong, but it's gonna be enough to actually kill the base. Oh, it's gonna be close! Oh, he got it. He loses more majority of those units, but the third base is getting killed. But this is a huge loss. There's already 5,000 units for the Zerg losses. Oh my, I think Matsu overdone it. The 7 Queens, 11 Corruptors, and 82 Links in for just one base. And 9 drones, and 9 Zealots. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be very, very hard right now for Matsu. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough. 77 army supply to 54 in favor of the Protoss. I just don't know if it's gonna be enough. There's no more Queens. There's no more anti-air. Oh my god, the Immortal's getting surrounded. But just pure Links. This is a pure Links army. I think Dizzy got it. This is just too good for Protoss, exactly. The 4th base is still up and running. The 5th is one. Just like 1 base kill should be enough. But he's already on 4 bases versus 3. And Matsu is in a hell of a trouble right now. This is going to be very difficult position to actually get out from. Losing 2 hatcheries straight away. Not losing any drones though. It's only a couple of drones, so the income is still there. But, you know, it's going to be hard. It's going to be extremely hard with this composition. Maybe with the run by? If he kills and not. If he kills enough. Oh my god, the high tablets are open, but he doesn't seize it. He's going straight to the main. The high tab. Oh man. If he only saw that one. GG!